God is changing my life. He's been really working in my life. Prime example of this is with my neighbor who was a friend that fell in his home, and he was there for 3 hours before we found him and took him to the hospital. After we got him to the hospital, we found out that he also had C. diff, which is an infectious, contagious disease. But I started going to see him. I went with him that night, and then every day after that, I visited him. He was in the hospital a little over a week. He was in the nursing home for about 3 weeks. But every day I would read the Bible to him, read at least a chapter. We would discuss it some, and then we would have prayer. Well, it got to the point it seemed like he was not trying on his own to get better, and I was really getting discouraged. So one night about 3 o'clock, I called on the Lord about this. I had prayed about it a lot, but I called on him and told him, "You can have it, God. I've done all I can do." And I just gave it up to God. Within 2 days, I'm sitting in Bill's room. We're talking, and it just came on me to say, "Bill, have you ever accepted Christ?" And he said, "I did the other night after you left." And I said, "Well, would you like to make it public?" So I went through, and he said yes. I went through Romans 10, 9, and 10 with him. He confessed, and we did it there in rehab. We were both tearing like little babies, just crying with joy. And once I got to the car, I'm still crying. But anyhow, I was just so pleased that I turned it over to God, and he went to work on it, or I would have missed out on one of the most joyous experiences of life.